Okay, this is just a short video. I might add this to another video, another side video. I'm just doing this just to show you guys where I am. I'm doing some free roam. One thing I wanted to do is show how my Kepler R performs. More cargo space, more crew space, has decent weapons, and it can go pretty much anywhere on the map. That's a good thing too. Um, some are in yellow, but not that many. Most of them, most systems are in white. So unlike the Star Ranger, we can pretty much travel almost anywhere in the star systems. So that's a good thing. Because, most people, obviously, this game's been out for a while. Most of you already know and spent time and found everything and, everything that has to do with the game. And there's a lot of video already out there. So I'm going to try not, cover stuff that you probably already know about. But then again, I don't want to give any spoilers either. In fact, this whole video might be uh, have a few spoilers here and there, so you might want to skip it and go to the next part. But I went to this planet first, and then I went down to this one. Excuse me. This one's more interesting. Spoiler alert. Somebody suggested that coming to this planet, you can get a better weapon. Do I have it on this one? No. This person figured that this was the best weapon. Oop, here, is that it? No. The best weapon in the game. I don't know, maybe. I have acquired a number of weapons that I think are pretty good. This one has a fire rate of 300. I'm out of ammo right now. So I'm going to have to go back and buy some more ammo. But you can find this weapon on this map. On this planet. If you're interested. I think that I did see somebody else's video. And they found that weapon on a table. But I picked it up from a dead enemy. So just like most collectibles, you're not going to find a certain collectible in the same spot. It's random. So I want to make sure I say that. And let me see, well, I'm going to continue, like I said, I'm going to continue roaming around. I'm not going to record everything. If something interesting pops up, I'll record it, because you know how it is with the free roam. It's down, especially for this game. It's boring, to be honest. So if something interesting happens, I'll record. But if not, I'm just letting you know. I'm just really trying to level up my character. I'm at 29 now. After I finish this planet, I reached level 29, and I now, instead of 3 skill points, I have 4. So I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to get more skill points because I need a lot. I'm just, just touching the surface as far as skill points are concerned. And to do all the things that I need to do, I need more skill points. Now the other thing is, this is miscellaneous. I don't have any resources. I have to go to the ship. Oh, ship. Cargo hold. Resources. These things. Objective frame. At the beginning of the game, when the game first came out, you can do what they call XP farming, and you can craft these adaptive frames and get a lot of HP, but no more. I tried it when I first started out. For each adaptive frame created, I'd get 1 XP point. Of course, that's not enough. That's wasting my time. So I abandoned that. So now I'm just, continuing my free roam, and we're going to continue with side missions. The other thing, as far as ships are concerned, I would like to be able to grab more ships. So my problem now is I have a full slate of ships, 7 out of 7. So I can't collect any more ships. So I'm going to have to sell some of these. I'll probably sell this one, an ecliptic silhouette. Move this over for now. I'll keep this one. Caesar, of course, they want to keep. I'll probably sell this one, Spacer Coyote. That's a B class. And then this one, Valk Run him. As you can see, the stats are very low. No cargo capacity and a crew of 4. And then that's it. Let me see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So I'll have room to collect, more ships. Obviously, I'm going to try to collect, obviously, yeah, you want to get your strongest, powerfulest ships that you can collect. And that's what I'm going to try to do. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to a planet where I can get some ammo for my other weapon, and then also sell these 3 ships so I can continue with the free roaming, go visit a few other planets, see how well I can level up or how fast I can level up before I continue on with my side missions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do those few things. I'm not going to record them. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm planning on doing. And then we'll just go ahead and move on to our side mission video. So that was just a little intro of what's going on. Well, then I'll show you where we are now, level and skill points. But a few things. One, we got a new subscriber on YouTube, Glitch Harmbo. I think that's how he or she pronounced the name. I gotta check my Twitch account to see if any new followers, but I'll do that later. A lot going on here in the States. We're about to celebrate 4th of July, Independence Day. So it's gonna be kind of noisy. Everybody's firing fireworks, so I won't be able to record as much. In fact, there's something's going on. I don't know what, but I can hear if I take out my headphones. But hopefully the mic won't pick it up, and we can just go ahead. Also, I don't know if you guys are still experiencing this. I am. Happened twice, where the characters in the game, their voices are muffled, and I might have already posted this about this already, but there's also other YouTubers that talk about it. You got to disable the quick resume. And they show you how to do that. You do that, then the game starts again, and you can hear the voices, normal. So that's one thing. I don't know. Well, let's see. I guess we can just move on. Continue. We're about to embark on a side mission to mainly continuing on upgrading and trying to get skill points. I'm trying to go through the list along with quick what's it called? Open can't think. Free roam. So we got we're at level 33, skill points 8, and we picked up like the weapon that you see here. We picked up some nice weapons. Explorers calibrated iron. That's a good weapon. And that's a good weapon. This is a good weapon. You probably have heard about it. This one we replaced it with another weapon. Well, it's the same weapon except this one has armor piercing round. And then we have our minigun, which is pretty good, but it gobbles up a lot of rounds, bullets real quick. But luckily we got over 1,000, and this is a good pistol. So what else? Oh, we gotta hold it. Oh, So the mission, first contact, how hail the unidentified ship. There's something else I wanted to look at. No. First contact. There's an anonymous ship in orbit above Parasidio, I guess. Parasidio. I should attempt to communicate with it. Speak with Chief, somebody or other. Japanese. Some, I don't want to. I could say I could try, but I'll butcher it. I know. Hail the unidentified ship. Now, as you know, I'm recording this. I am doing a stream, but it's just for backup purposes, just in case my Elgato software messes up. I'll at least have a copy somewhere. Whoa, slow down. Target lock dock. Hail? What should I do first? Restore this song. Okay. Whoa. I'm getting closer and closer to it. What's up? They had something in there for a second. This ship is at 30. Well, I'm 33 now, so. Hello, this is Tim. Could you repeat that? Sorry, you're breaking up. Can you try a different channel? What? No, we don't. We gotta, stop. Why are we going closer and closer to the ship? Nobody tells you to do that. Guess I should stop the engines, maybe. Oh, we're also trying to do Andrea's romance quest.
Complete.
See, the developers are smart. They want you to play the game. They want to play their game, only their game, and as long as possible. So if you want to romance Andrea, that's exactly what you have to do. Keep on playing. We did get to one, I guess. So you have to wait till she wants to talk to you. So we did one of those. So we got a couple more to do, I think. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, I think that was it. Them wanting to, well, like I said, the developers that want to keep you engaged. Oh, a few days ago, I think they added a new character. She appears on near the landing pad, and she wants to talk to you. So I don't think it's here. Oh yeah, no, the Traffickers Alliance. A mysterious tracker is trying to get my attention. I should see what she has to say. So we might do that later. That this is like, to me, the end game kind of thing. So I don't know if we really needed to finish the game or if we can just pick it up. But it's something new. So in another video I might try it and we'll see what's going on. But for now, let's check this one out. Speak with the ship's captain. You know, I can't see. I'm actually a weird, scary monster with tentacles. Wait, where are you?
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
You thought you were the only ones? I am afraid you have been unaware of a great many things.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Don't tell me you're going to ask me for some sort of huge favor. Well, I'm here to help. Yeah, look, I'm just here to help the people on the planet down below. Starship design. Your ship is unlike any I've seen. What is this ship? Let's do this first.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty big ass. Incredible. 200 years? How did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work. And so they made the decision to leave when they did. Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters in the bridge.
Thank you, Captain. I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside
here we
our
are.
ship.
I am both shocked and impressed that all of this is still functional.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life. A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Right now is the communication.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Depends. What is it for me? What's wrong with your communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them. Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
If you had claim to this planet, how could others settle here? Why not just find another planet?
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Like that's gonna happen. Okay, but no promises. I'll be able to convince them. Are you out of your mind? There's no way they'll go for that. Choose. Why not just settle on the other side of it anyway from the others?
Now. It makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Okay. So we go to the planet now.
Now that we know what's
Come on,
out there,
dude.
things are gonna be worrying.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Okay, so we gotta get to the surface. Set course. Oh, that's right. I always forget about that. We're docked. Undock first.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Okay, so this one now. Here. Now we should be able to do it. Let's see here. Set landing target. Land. Damage from ship missile. I would like to use my skills, but I want to get more, you know.
Hey,
We got
I
8,
need to
but
talk with you.
oh, see, she's over here too. Oh, she's right there in front of us, I think. That he or she, somebody. Let me see where. If we have to go inside.
Hi there.
Hey.
We try to stay out of the guest's way, but we're
Haha.
here if needed.
I cannot recall ever having the time,
Checking it.
let alone the funds, for a vacation someplace like this.
Yeah, well, you know, we're not poor. I mean, I'd like to vacation myself. I guess we gotta talk to her first.
Excuse me, you can't just
Yeah.
waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Oh.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Not that I know of. What can you tell me about the board members?
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays
I
this way.
just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Ah, I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah?
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about.
Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
No, they're not aliens. People are never going to fall for that. Why is this problem so urgent to you? Let's just get to the matter at hand.
Being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
Uptight colonists who think they own your planet. Old Earth colonists just with the setup.
Well, that's something.
Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Why do you, why do I have to buy the grab drive? Cease to exist. Are you suggesting I destroy the shit? Why can't we just let some other authority handle it? What's the other one? Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something? That's what I say. It's a big, big old ball in the sky, and they just want to.
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
You.
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso,
The whole
we
planet.
don't like
You
leaving
get the
things to
whole
chance.
planet?
Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
And then your point from a business stance, but I disagree. You're probably right. These people could be bad for business in many ways. You're probably right. These people could be bad for business.
Of course, because you're sensible, like me. I'll be honest, I was beginning to think you were one of those anti-business types. People are hardy. They'll survive. Businesses, on the other hand, might not.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't like the part about being, working off their debts or anything like that. I mean, as an option, it's not too bad. We can discuss it with them and see if they want to do that. I don't know how much the grab drive is going to cost. Jesus, how you say that?
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
So let me I'll buy the grab driver and convince them to settle elsewhere. Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away? What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to the planet? I'll see. I'll buy the grab driver.
Good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
That's when you bring her along. You gotta, you can keep her.
Circle back around to this.
I've been working on a new marketing slogan. Don't just
see, now we want
imagine
to start. We've
paradise.
been working on a new.
Live it in
Let's
Paradiso.
Let's go someplace where we can tar. Activate. Lobby. You want to talk in there,
I'm fairly new here, so sorry in advance if I screw something.
talk in their, let's go outside. Talk in their, meeting room. Hello. Let's go over here somewhere and chit chat.
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
that matters to me is that you can that you look. The only thing that matters to me is that I can count on you. I'd rather talk about this later. This might work.
I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people. My family. They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist. I was born in the great city of Dazra and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
I hope this isn't one of those now I have to kill you scenarios. This sounds impressive.
Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
Uh-oh. That's fine.
That was the intent, yes. The reality is more complicated. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
They weren't as gullible as you hoped. You're still here, so it could have been that bad.
Quite an understatement. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that. I know. I understand that this may change what you think of me. I know that you may no longer wish to associate with me. I believe that in this moment, honesty is more important than anything. No matter what happens next, I have appreciated the time with you, and I thank you for trusting me.
It's just that activity. Let me see something. Activities. Talk with Sarah Morgan. Visit the London landmark on Earth. Enemy's house. Talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Talk to Doc. Somebody. Talk to Frank. Something. I guess we'll just have to wait until the next conversation. Complete a research project. Talk to the scientist by the tree. I don't know. Okay. Miscellaneous. Our first contact. Mission uses that's beer run. Action. Main. So we need to go to Hope Tech. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but if we have enough, then we can go ahead and purchase it. But if we don't have enough, then we might have to sell a few things and do, what we usually do. I think we have some items on the ship. I mean, because, making money isn't like the most difficult thing. And I just want to be honest, I just want to finish this quest. Complete the quest without, that's agreeable, I guess you might say, to everyone. I guess so, if I'm the one who's paying for this grad pass.
Been looking for you.
Yeah, I know. They have a place where I can buy and sell too. So let's go here. She's gonna stay outside. Oh, here she comes. Star map. Back. She.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
She pops in just about at any time. Hopetown. Well, following her quest, I think we'll have one more conversation, and then I don't know if this is a spoiler. I think most people most gamers know what to expect. I think, like I said, the game has been out for such a long time. You find all kinds of videos on her romance quest. There's a nice ship over there.
I don't want to hear your complaints.
They come back outside and make more money.
I can't believe Brian hopes in that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect them. Word is, we're on hold.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
You gotta do these things for an hour, but
Oh, hello. I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me.
I hear you're an expert for grab drive. What's the library here? What shit have you worked on?
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy,
Whoa.
but I think you could spare some time. Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grab drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grab drive that looks like it could be compatible. It's some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too. But it's not cheap. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and it's yours.
Whoa!
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grab drives are.
Take your best shot.
True. I keep telling myself I'm holding on to it for the right time. Perhaps this is that right time.
I know you'd like to help me if you could. Sure, the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you'll be giving these people. Do you believe? Oh, where you going?
You die today.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Okay, how much? Okay, I think I have enough. Thank you. Pay $25,000. I guess it'll
You're
tell me.
done right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Kind of stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Okay. What the hell? This is a glitch, I tell you, man. You just walk in the office and start, all hell breaks loose.
Always something going on around here.
Now, do I need to spin? Let me see if I need to. Let me see how much I got. Wow, just 368. What's the new item? Oh, that's just a grab drive. Oh no, grab drive retrofit manual. 160. Hey, I didn't have much, huh? Let me see if we can get a few more little. resources. You might need those. A pair of, I think, helmets. See, they look cool, but they don't give you any extra. We'll keep that one, I guess. We're doing that at work. Physical resistance, the lower, oh, okay. Packs. Oh, that's because, oh shoot, yeah, that's right. The guy doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough anymore. Okay, so. Wait a minute, maybe I can sell.
We be dust.
I think this guy over here, I can sell more to him.
Hello.
That's defense.
Excuse me? Yes?
You here for commerce? You ready to do some business? That's what I'm here for.
Spacesuits. We got 4,000. Which one would I try to sell? This one, right? Wow, that's half. I got 3,000. 6,000. I think that's it. Let me see. Ammo, weapons. What do we have here? I think I can sell that one. I think the other one I still have. A lot of these I would just like to try out. Calibrate. I think we had that one already. Yeah, anti-personnel calibrate. And then this one. Oh, he's already not having that now. Okay. So that's that then. You got a little bit, but you know, you already bought the drive, so you just gotta go and get it installed. We just need a little credits just in case we need to spend something, you know, buy something. I don't mind, you know, because like, you know, we can always, you know, make more money. So here, I'm not too concerned about that. Like I said, this is, I would think, except for the part, what them coming there to work off. I don't know. But see, this way they can decide they can go someplace else without stepping on anybody's toes. All of these planets, they can go. They'll find somewhere.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
I don't think they would want to, work for their upkeep or whatever. Oh man, that sucks. Like I say, if they don't want to share that planet, at least there's other planets, There's so many.
We're docked.
But that's the thing, man. When you got these glitches, man, that kind of dampens your enjoyment of the game.
There's so much more to learn about now.
Engineering. Here we are.
People always appreciate a good engineer, whether they know it or not. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Yep. Call a grab drive that allows the ship to bend space. I have no idea how these things work, but they do. I really don't have the time for that.
I knew it. It's incredible. I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh,
I would
I've
assume
got
so.
so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Haha, whatever. Look, I need to go. I'm Tim. There's something else I need to talk to you about. I get it. You want to know about what's changed since your ship departed. If you know it's rude, maybe you should stop bombarding me with so many questions.
Indeed. Thank you for being so kind and indulging me. You must understand how thrilling this news is for someone like me. Someone who suspected this encounter was, in fact, possible.
Yeah, but we can do that later. You have any good Hera engineering? What do you do as chief engineer? If your predecessors knew about grav drives, why didn't they wait for it instead of setting out?
I know. I'd be speechless in my presence too. What grav drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Sure that was me?
No, that
Yeah,
was
right.
definitely you, and you definitely said that.
You say something about explosions? Ha you need my help.
You're right, but anyway, I'm glad I was wrong
Why
then.
does he need my help?
Yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us. Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And have no worries. It'll be easy. I'll guide you through the process.
Oh, really?
Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Not really. Prepare the ship for a grav drive. Okay. Since I'm not gonna remember all that stuff, I think I don't know. That's a lot. I think what I do is just pause and then write this stuff down. Okay, let me see. 12. Oh, it's right here. Is this the first one? Engineering control computer. Which system would you like to adjust? I gotta see what it is, I guess. Auxiliary mode, auxiliary mode assembly, starship engineering, magnetic fangle pipe enclosures, magnetic inhibitor tube enclosures, port turbo pump. That's not turn plasma. Maybe we need to do one of the other ones first. Let's see.
I've lived my entire life in a constant. I'm not sure how else to.
'Cause we got. I guess we got to do this. Divert power from. Here it is. I think. Yeah. Port turbo pump. Port, right? To power auxiliary cryogenic. Auxiliary. Yeah. Uh-oh. There it says, uh-oh. What? Port turbo. Move out. Port turbo pump. Cryo pump. Is it cryo? Oh. Port turbo pump. It doesn't say anything about port turbo. Oh, sorry. Oh, there it is. Port, right? Zero to power 2. Auxiliary, yeah. Here it is. Is it? Generic radiator auxiliary. Oh, there we go. If I didn't write this down, I'd be totally lost. So we got that one. That was the first one. Now let's see. I think that's second. Let's see what this says.
Think all this time you thought you were alone.
This should be the plasma runoff inhibitor, I think. Yeah, 5%. This is 0. Plasma gun. Oh, runoff. Wait a minute. That's not the right. That's not the thing. Oh, really? Let's see. It's not the plasma gun. It's the runoff inhibitor. Here we go.
I can't tell you how many times.
Like you said, hope something doesn't blow up. So the last thing is decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures. Perform which action? Oh, decouple. Auxiliary module assembly. From the auxiliary module assembly. Oh, so that's why they have this Starship Engineering. They're telling you what to do. Oh, that's good. Starship Engineering, auxiliary module assembly. Coming from the auxiliary module assembly. Speak with the captain. Or the, oh, what? So we don't need to talk to the engineer anymore? Okay.
Careful waving that fancy gun.
Here we go. Admiring herself. Uh-oh.
Quite a heritage to have brought this ship so far over such a long time. Worthy of the pride these portraits show.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Porima 2 here. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Baseball, piggy bank, baseball, antique soccer ball. How about some money? Seriously? Hockey stick. I guess if I sell this stuff, I guess I can sell it, huh?
Things are going to be more interesting.
Carry some of this.
Yes, you need me? Did you need me to carry something for you?
Is it miscellaneous? Yeah. Wow, 4,000. Holy moly. That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Cockpit. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I always hit my... That's the thing having these elite controllers, man. You hit one of the paddles and all hell breaks loose. Okay, so we'll undock first.
Separation complete.
Okay, now we can go. Star map. Get out of these people's hair. I mean, man, one day we can go. We might have a mission over here or something, or we can just go and see if we can, you know, take a vacation. That would be cool if they have that set up like that. Set course jump. Oh, but why do we need to go to Seoul? Let me see something right quick.
Must have been a good jump.
You're
You're
entering
still in
United
one
Colony
piece.
space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Yeah, Mars. Why are we over here? Let me see. Activity offered to help Mitch Benjamin. Yeah, I don't know. Who's Mitch Benjamin? The addition is to be the next thing. Oh, let me see. There's a gang that I held up at the man. Maybe they've been taking a beating from the discipline rival gang. Maybe the strikers could use some help against them. Who's in fighting clan? She was supposed to deliver, okay, and then this one's last one. The guy said that we're trying to help people on the stretch. Might be able to, yeah. I think here, talking to him before, alert, you might want to cover your ears. We gotta purchase living quarters, but I don't want to live. I don't like his living quarters, so we're gonna do something else to find living quarters. This sounds sketchy. Wants me to sabotage our brother-in-law. Latest batch of beer. I thought we did that already. We can do. We can probably do this one too. I don't want to do the matches. Let's do this one.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Okay, we'll stop it here. And we'll continue. We'll probably do a few more side missions, and then we'll go ahead and do our free roam. Some more free roam. And just see how much leveling up we can do before we can move on to the main mission. Because it's almost like we're almost at the end of the game. So what I'm trying to do is, like I said, try to get Andrea's romance going, because I want to at least get that done before the game ends. So that's why we got to keep on exploring and doing the side missions and doing the free roaming, so we can get her to talk. So that's the plan. So I hope this video was, entertaining. If you've done this quest, or if you haven't done it, how did you do it? Did you pick the right? Well, I wouldn't say right, but which one of the three did you pick? And where are you in all of this? Your level. Did you find it hard to level up? It just depends. I mean, like I said, there was at the beginning of the game shortcuts where you can go and level up faster and do all this other stuff. But I like to play normal, just the way the developers had intended to play the game, I guess. I don't know. I'm different, I guess. Okay, but for now, thoughts and prayers for me, because I'm still under the weather a bit, still going through treatment. Thoughts and prayers to Ukraine. Thoughts and prayers to the Middle East. Thoughts and prayers to Sudan. I think it's Sudan. We all need thoughts and prayers. I think in the U.S. East Coast, they're going through a lot of storms and stuff. So it's summer, but if the kids are out of school, stay vigilant, stay safe, have fun, but stay safe. Stay safe. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate the support.